over how to put socks on using your prosthesis. So a sock, they come in different thicknesses. This is a 1-ply, this is a 3-ply, and this is a 5-ply. The higher the number, the thicker the sock. And the reason we use these socks is as Kevin's limb goes inside of the socket, if he starts to bottom out on the bottom and it's getting loose inside of here, we want to take up the socks to 1, lift them up out of the bottom of the socket, and 2, to make this tight so he's not getting this discomfort when he's walking. We want it to be real stable so when he moves, the prosthesis moves with him versus this happening. So again, socking is probably the most common thing out of any amputee that they're going to use, and your first self line of defense as far as you as the user using to help to get the prosthesis to fitting better. So we're going to go over how to put it on. We're going to start with a 1-ply. So how this works, again, there's a little hole in the bottom of the socket, and since Kevin has a pin liner, we want to make sure that that clears that pin. And then we pull the sock up over his liner. And then Kevin will go into the prosthesis. And as you hear how he quickly went down inside of the prosthesis with his pin, so that's a sign in my ears immediately that the prosthesis is already too loose. And what I'm meaning that is as the pin's going in, he's immediately going to the bottom. It's already too loose. And I'm sure Kevin can feel that it's loose.
Very.
So the first thing we want to do is take the liner and the prosthesis back off, take the 1-ply off, and we're going to go with the next size up, which is a 3-ply. So this is 3 times thicker than the sock Kevin just had. We're going to put that on and see what the difference is. And a lot of this is more listening from my standpoint as a prosthetist, and then from you as the user, as an amputee, feeling, does it feel tighter? Does it feel more secure? That's what we want. It's better to be a little bit too tight than too loose, because that's what's going to cause rubbing, blisters, skin breakdown. So as you can see, it's taking Kevin a little bit more to work into there because it's tighter. It didn't just slam to the bottom, and that's what we want. It takes a little bit more for him to work down into the prosthesis. So that's how we want it to be, where it's a little bit harder. Like Kevin can feel, I don't know if that feels thick enough or we need to even go thicker.
That's about right.
And he kind of knows he's been an amputee for a while, so those are the differences that you'll learn as you're a new amputee over time.